Another wet and stormy weekend ahead for parts of South Africa, with a media release issued by the South African Weather Service warning against severe storms on Saturday in parts of the Karoo, the Western Cape. Heavy rainfall likely here in the Eastern Cape and localised flooding possible over the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape, the Wild Coast, as well as the southern parts of KwaZulu-Natal. So let's see what's going to cause all of this rain and stormy weather. On Saturday, a cut-of-low weather system develops over the Cape provinces, with a reaching high also pushing in lots of rain for the coastal areas. Thunderstorms will develop here over large parts of the Northern Cape as well as the Central Karoo, spreading over the Western and the Eastern Cape. A few heavy downpours likely here in the shade of pink over the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape, later moving over KwaZulu-Natal. That cut-of-low slowly moving in an east-southeastwards direction, exiting over the coast of KwaZulu-Natal on Sunday, but we still have this onshore flow bringing in more rain. And then on Sunday, we're also expecting thunderstorms to develop along the eastern escarpment as well as here in parts of Limpopo. The instability values are extremely high, so even though we are only expecting isolated storms, a few of those thunderstorms could likely become severe. Where's most of the rain going to fall this weekend? Well, almost no rain possible over the mother city as that low moves over Cape Town. Most of the rain east of the low pressure system expected here in the Overberg, about 30 millimeters likely in the shade of yellow, but more than 50 millimeters possible in the shade of pink, falling over large parts of the Eastern Cape and into Sunday over KwaZulu-Natal. We also do have these white and black spots picking up here in the Eastern Cape, where close to 100 millimeters could lead to widespread flooding from Saturday up until Sunday night. Our wind forecast is showing a strong to fresh onshore south-southeasterly wind expected on Saturday along the southern coastline, gusting here in Cape Town. Winds turning clockwise around that low pressure system over the Cape provinces, also blowing strong at times in parts of the Northern Cape. A windy Saturday for Northwest and the Free State. On Sunday, those winds also turning around, the low exiting over the coast of KwaZulu-Natal with a fresh onshore southwesterly wind expected. Here's your summary for Saturday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for the Karoo as well as the Western and Southern Cape, and then becoming widespread here in the Eastern Cape. Heavy showers likely over the eastern areas and later over the southern parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Thunderstorms expected to later reach large parts of KwaZulu-Natal as well as overnight into Sunday. We're expecting widespread showers and thunderstorms over large parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. And I'm sure the South African Weather Service will issue a warning for the possibility of heavy rain leading to flooding in those areas. Also, a few isolated thunderstorms expected over the extreme northern areas of South Africa on Sunday. Here's what you can expect temperature-wise on a Saturday. It's quite chilly and cloudy as well as windy and rainy over the southern areas of South Africa. Temperatures remaining below 20 degrees, but still heating up in the north with 31 degrees on a Saturday in Pretoria as well as Polokwane. So for most parts of South Africa, I would say it's almost perfect bright conditions for Box Saturday. A little bit windy here in the Northern Cape and a little bit rainy here over the southern areas. But for South Africans, any weather is bright weather. And then on Sunday, the cooler conditions spreading into the Eastern Cape as well as KwaZulu-Natal, 22 degrees in Durban. It's going to be extremely hot and uncomfortable on Sunday in parts of the Bushveld, with maximum temperatures soaring close to 40 degrees. Warmer weather returns to the west with 26 in Cape Town and 32 in Vryendal. Well, that's all from me. Have a lovely Springbok weekend and good luck, boys.